The chaos of Kabul was on the minds of dozens of activists in Chicago today, asking America to do more as Washington is attempting to evacuate citizens and Afghan allies from a country that is now ruled by the Taliban. And it was yet another day of messaging from the White House that the crisis on the ground has a ways to go before it's resolved. The race to evacuate Kabul growing more urgent by the day. Roughly 7,800 people flown out in the last 24 hours, the highest numbers so far. The president's national security advisor warning, though, that the threat from ISIS at the Kabul airport is real, acute, and persistent.
We have a long way to go, and a lot could still go wrong.
Today, President Biden addressing the challenges at hand.
We know that terrorists may seek to exploit the situation and target innocent Afghans or American troops. They're maintaining constant vigilance to monitor and disrupt threats from any source.
And facing pressure to extend the August 31st deadline.
Our hope is we will not have to extend, but there are going to be discussions, I suspect, on how far along we are in the process.
The United States is now activating the Civil Reserve Air Fleet, only the third time in its history. 6 U.S. airlines will provide 18 aircraft to help move passengers arriving at bases outside of Afghanistan. It has been a week now since the Taliban took hold of the capital of Kabul. The situation inside the city deteriorating faster than many expected. And that was on the mind of many in Chicago, supporters of Afghans seeking to escape, rallying at Federal Plaza. They want the Biden administration to do more.
We have been failed by the system. We're all tired, frustrated, and left hopeless. You are not alone. We've gathered here today to pressure our senators, governors, Biden, and the U.S. as a whole to open our borders for the U.S. refugees fleeing for their lives. Our family and friends back home do not want to leave, but they have no choice but to leave. They have to choose between life and death.
And a NATO official says at least 20 people have died in and around the Kabul airport since last Saturday.
Hey, if you like that video, be sure to subscribe to our ABC7 Chicago YouTube channel.